There's a very important quote from the film Interstellar that say,
Mankind was born on Earth. It was never meant to die here.
our future is uncertain. Even if we manage to find global peace among humans, we are still highly exposed to natural disasters. Just look at the past. There were 5 big mass extinctions in the last 500 million years that have killed at least 75% of all life on Earth. What will keep Earth of committing a 6th one? I'm speaking about supervolcanoes that could totally destroy our atmosphere and totally block all sunlight from the sun and plunge us into a glacial era. Or did you know that every 300,000 years our magnetic pole has changed, making us more vulnerable to solar wind radiation that could literally evaporate our atmosphere? It is much easier to destroy life than create it. I'm not saying that we shouldn't do our best to preserve it, but sometimes it is better to leave the ship before it's too late. Now you see why it is important to have space technologies. As a lot of people say, dinosaurs didn't have any space program. Survival is the primary mission of a human being, and the second is to preserve its bloodline and successors. We need to extend our civilization to a multiplanetary scale by developing technologies that allow us to leave Earth at a high enough speed to find and to make a second home. Maybe it's just a plan B, but someday it will become plan A. The great thing is that the universe is gigantic and has plenty of destination to go. Thanks to James Webb and Hubble, we found 63 possible habitable planets that could be our second home. The only downside is that the distance between the celestial bodies are huge. For example, the nearest star system is Proxima Centauri at 5 light years away. That means that the light from that star takes 4 years to come here. That means we see Proxima Centauri as it was 4 years ago. And I remember you that the speed of light is the maximum speed you could theoretically go and is equal to 300,000 kilometers per second. But even if the survival of mankind is safe on Earth, space travel is very important to us. What's the quality of mankind that makes it what it is today? Curiosity. It is curiosity that made Christopher Columbus discover America in 1492. It is curiosity that made Neil Armstrong step foot on the moon. And it is curiosity that will bring us back to the moon and beyond. It is something that we need in order to make a society go forward. Because curiosity makes us question about the world. And that's the essence of a human being. We are not animals because we have the ability to think and to question what we don't know. And by searching for the answer, we go forward. So you will tell me, why space travel? Firstly, because it's a dream that we want to achieve since the dawn of civilization. And because it's the beginning of a new adventure that will bring us so much. Like when we discover America. And what's more, you can all be part of this adventure. Just like the Latin merchants made their way through Asia, creating the Silk Road. It's going to be hard and some will have to sacrifice. But imagine what it would be like to put your planet of birth on your passport. We are the conquistador of tomorrow, ready to discover new territories. For curiosity, for survival, for mankind. Apart from all this, space exploration brought us so much technology for a day-to-day life. We can take the example of the GPS that allow us to get from a point to a totally unknown other point just by looking to a virtual map that tell us the best road to take. Then we have the development of high-speed internet, possible thanks to the new Starlink satellite from SpaceX that allow people even in Siberia to watch this lesson, for example, or even medical emergency with the creation of the space blanket, originally designed for protecting the satellite from the coldness of space, but also in agriculture, computer design, building, and so much more. And the great thing is, we will discover much more. In the next lesson, we are going to talk about the different types of rockets. See you then.